cue generic intro number 369. Hey everybody, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you all to another exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, available exclusively on the Nintendo Wii Entertainment System. Buy one now! Yes, I went there. Exclusivity on the NES. Nah, I'm just kidding. In all seriousness, in the last part, we just launched ourselves up from Lake Hylia in this nicely constructed cannon that Fire helped fix for us that we found under the shaman's house, which is the most random-ass place to find it. And here we are now in the City in the Sky, which I guess shouldn't be confused with the similarly titled song name by Norman Greenbaum. But we'll ignore that for now, and we'll continue on with this area, which I didn't really want to spoil anything at first, but I really, really dislike this area. I mean, I'm sorry if you're a fan of this place, I just don't like it, and that pun was not intended. I just realized I made that pun. This is kind of going to be a wind-based temple, in case you guys couldn't have noticed from the sky setting and such, which I guess is, in turn, trying to follow with the continuity of the game. Wow, we're getting pushed through water. That didn't make any physical, logical sense. Yes, this is going to be, you know, all about the wind and flying stuff, and it's a very long-winded temple. God, no pun intended there again, damn it. But still, I don't like it. It's generic, it's long, and I'm not a fan of the music at all. So we're going to go ahead over here to the shop where Uku said she would be hanging out for a while, or where all the survivors supposedly are going to be. Because we saw that giant dragon that seems to be very menacing and poses a threat to the Uka of this society here. So in this shop, I might mention, this is probably one of the most, you know, misplaced things in this entire game, is this very futuristic looking shop. But hey, let's look at their wares, shall we? They just happen to be things that Link can utilize on his journey throughout the temple in order to save the princess, except not really save the princess. It's so weird finding a place like this. Like, what are the Uka gonna do with bombs and I guess, what is that, lantern oil? Yeah, what are they gonna do with that? That's like going to Atlantis and finding a goddamn 7-Eleven or something. But anyway, we're gonna go talk to Uku. Now, I thought this was kind of weird. I don't know if this is a continuity with the game, but when we talk to Uku... sorry for earlier, adventurer. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting, wishing, and waiting. Please, take me too. I won't help you walk to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. So with that, Uku Jr. is now our friend. Now, I kind of say that weirdly because the little one was Uku Jr., and unless Uku Jr. suddenly grew up, had infants with himself, and then grew up, then this would be plausible. But that was like 5 seconds ago, so I don't know. It's kind of strange. Let's go ahead and just continue onwards. I haven't had to use her in this dungeon yet, but I doubt we're going to. So let's go talk to the shopkeeper, which is interesting considering their language. You are Hylian, no? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? Is there something you're interested in? No, we're not interested in your shitty chicken. Let's get out of here, shall we? And continue on with this area, and I don't know. This is probably going to take a little while. Just I don't even know how to explain it. But we're going to go ahead and, I guess, continue onwards. Nothing else to say. This temple is really boring, too. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even know. I was half considering getting the GameCube version of this game and then just starting, you know, playing through the rest of the game on the GameCube version, similar to what I did when I was doing No More Heroes, how I played that one episode on the Wii version and then the rest of the LP was done on the PS3, but I didn't really want to waste time, you know, buying like a game that I could find for a good price. I just kind of was ignoring doing that, and then I kind of forgot about it, so I didn't really feel it was necessary. So here we've got a switch we can press up here. You can use an arrow, but be careful because if you use an arrow and the wind is blowing from this inanimate object, it'll blow it away. But you can alternatively use the claw shot and you'll be good to go. So to open this giant gate here, and now it's... Oh, now we get the cinematic of a city here. No, wow, nice. Thanks for introducing us to that. So here we are, City in the Sky. Sorry if I spoiled that, if you didn't already know that. Because everyone's only referred to it as the City in the Skies forever. So like I said, the entire city is the temple, basically, quote-unquote, or the dungeon or whatever. And just those little... Like, I wonder what's powering those fans that are keeping these huge monolithic structures afoot. Like, are there just little Ukus running around in, like, a hamster cage? And there's, like... God, I could just imagine, like, some Uku wearing, like, a construction helmet. He's just, like, ordering around, hitting him with the whip or something. So here, these giant, obese ones, like, how did they get this size? It's like, what the hell, man? They're like chickens. So we can actually use these similar to how we used them, the cuckoos in previous games, in the golden cuckoo or whatever, how we're going to pronounce it. Here we've got the Helmosaurs again, which are really annoying, so we're going to go ahead and dispose of him. effectively. Actually, you know what? We're gonna show him mercy. We're just gonna castrate him and then throw him off the edge. No pain, no mercy. Now you see these blue blocks here. They're gonna go ahead and fall on you, so you want to be a bit careful when going over here. They fall pretty slowly, but if you want, you can risk yourself for the blue rupee. That is exactly what we're gonna do. But we're gonna run away because they're all gonna run away. So you're gonna be a little bit careful because you might be able to miss that. Now, the game intends for you to go up here, hook shot up to these ivy places, and then use the cuckoo to go over there, or whatever, the uku. But we can actually just go straight from here, which is kind of funny. So we can go over here and drop it, and then climb on here. And the Helmosaur didn't see us. All right, cool, solid link once again. So we're gonna go ahead and drop him and up, up, up. You know what? You can go over here. And there, yeah, this is what's gonna happen right there. He's gonna fall down there, and he's just gonna die. Oh man, evolution has not been kind to you, my friend. Let's get out of here, shall we? This is the first room. We're having way too much fun in this first room. Let's hope there's a heart in here, and there's a heart. Thank God for hearts. And we got a great spin bag, very nice. So this first room right here is basically the main hub, and we're gonna return here a couple of times. But over here, you'll notice we have a giant Helmosaur. This is the Helmosaurus, and this is basically the older brother of the Helmosaur. You can't take off their helms, but you can still kill them fairly simply, as I just did right there. So we're gonna come back to this room a couple times. It's fairly unimportant, but we're gonna run over here, and you'll notice this grating over here that you can claw shot to. You're gonna want to make great note of these great note of these grates with these ivy right here, and then there's gonna be targets and stuff. You're gonna want to be very careful because this is almost like the first dungeon, how it's so concentrated on using the claw shot and then using vines to climb around. But hey, we got another spinner spot we can use here. I think there's only two of these in this entire dungeon, so yes, we get to indulge ourselves in the beauty of teabagging the world. Oh yes, Link the Teabagger versus the world. And of course, as you guys can have imagined, we are trying to erect a bridge. Yes, the bridge has been erected successfully. The erection has occurred. So now we can go over here, and I think I'm gonna put this away. And as you can tell, this wind is being very annoying, so if you want to, just make sure you have the iron boots handy. You're gonna need to for later. And you'll notice there's a bunch of stupid card rocks flying around. I'm gonna say something else, I don't even know what, but we can go over here, and you'll notice there's pea-hats up there too as well. So we're gonna actually have to use those later, but as you recall, they are not very hostile in this game. They're actually more useful than anything. So, and they're kind of forced. I feel they're almost forced in this game, but whatever. Here we are, and well, sorry, I'm talking before we even get there. I've basically memorized this dungeon because I actually pretty much played through it without recording once on accident, like as I was doing the LP. So there's that, I guess. So I apologize, whatever. And I don't really have to apologize. I basically already recorded this, but I didn't really record it because I noticed I wasn't recording, and it was just the practice one. Like, more of my practice files are becoming more and more like actual recordings. Like, if I just did like the demo playthrough for this prior to the actual recording, then that would be kind of interesting, but I don't really dig it. So we're gonna go over here, and this level admittedly kind of reminds me of my partial playthrough of if you guys have seen it, my I Am Alive playthrough, which is kind of funny with the dilapidatedness of the areas and then the grating you can climb onto and such like that. But I don't know. I was still planning on getting back to that. It's just that it's very complicated on how I want to go about doing it, and I'm pretty sure that the place I'm at is where the game actually expands tenfold, so you're going to want to kind of keep that in consideration. I don't think anyone was even really following it when I was playing it, so whatever. We'll continue on, and we'll go to this door, which is kind of funny because we get like the cinematic cutscene of us walking to the door, and then it fades to white, and then it gets another cinematic cutscene where it's just normal, and then, oh my god, Link had to load to do that. So it looks like, oh my god, this dragon is kind of pissed off, man. Oh my god. Oh, hey, that was uncalled for, man. What if we didn't pick up that key before the dungeon map, huh? How would you felt about that? I love how both structures are just seemingly unfazed by that, by having that little thing destroyed. It's like, have you guys seen that movie Stuck on Me with Matt Damon and I think Jeff Daniels? That was actually kind of a good movie. I saw that like way when I was young, so it's got the nostalgia factor going for it. But it was so depressing when they, spoilers, and I'm not even gonna spoil it, you guys already know. I was so sad though. I was depressed. I was literally depressed. That was like the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen in my life. Matt Damon. That and then Saving Private Ryan, but we'll go ahead and... Oh, watch out over here. Now you want to be very careful over here because sometimes when you press right, he'll go down like he just did right there, so you're going to be very careful. So now that that's done, we're back in the main hub with now an additional key. We can go head over here and then continue onwards through our ventures through the temple, sky temple, I don't know, the city in the sky, I don't know. See, it's kind of cool that they did that. The entire city is the temple, but still, at the same time, this could have easily have just been the temple in the sky or something. So, anyway, we're gonna have to head over here right now, and what are you doing? Stay back! Man, I'm not even kidding you. Yeah, screw you. I hate these Dekubaba things, man. They suck in this temple. You're gonna see so many of these guys. It's not even funny. It's a little humorous, but they're still not very formidable, so don't even worry about it. We're gonna go ahead and do our final spinner for this area, and yes, our time for teabagging is short-lived. However, another bridge shall be erected in order to remember the old one that was dead. Poor thing, poor thing. And you notice that thing down there? That's actually that my fairy looks very strange there. We're actually gonna be under there soon, so don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So we're gonna continue on over here and hopefully not get killed by Cargrox or the wind. Oh no, Link, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? That is not cool. And I fall with the iron boots, so of course I died like twice as fast. See, I had them on, but then he had to like jump, so he got even that more aerial precision off of us. So whatever, let's go over here and break this open. Yeah, there we go. That is what I'm talking about. Is there Cargrock coming towards me? No, good. Let's go Cargrock hunting, shall we? So, did I missed. Yeah, there. Yes, that is vengeance. I love how they fall too. Like they just fall forever. You can see the wind totally screwed it up there. Whatever, we'll go Cargrock hunting later. I think I'm probably going to use my bow and arrow more than I probably have ever in this dungeon, so I apologize if I have that equipped more often in the hookshot. It's just you find so many arrows here, it's not even funny. I mean, it's a little funny, but it's not funny in the sense that, god damn it, I don't like having that there. So, anyway, we're going to watch out for this room right over here. First, before actually going in that direction, I'm going to head over here. And you'll notice this dude, hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Yeah, you're gonna get death via castration as well. Suffer the same fate as your brother. Yeah, screw you. Here, take your house with you. Yes, because you guys built it. There we go. Alright, so over here you'll notice there was that thing there. And let me see if I could try this. Now, usually you're not supposed to be able to shoot through that wind, but one time I did. See, look at that. You can do it sometimes. It's just flung off just randomly, and it stops a fan in some random direction. Why'd you take your sword out, Link? I did not instruct you to do such actions. That is very unfathomable of you, and I keep pressing down for my iron boots. I apologize. We're gonna kill this dude. Alright, come over here. Come over. Yeah, there you go. Alright, you're dead now, and wow, that thing was kind of spinning there. So we're gonna go iron boots. Okay, yes, there we go. See, this seems like such a boring temple. I apologize. It is a boring temple. Now, you can't use your iron boots over this because you'll fall very fast. So we're gonna go ahead and go over this cleverly placed vine here that we would not have been able to see otherwise. I will drop down here. Now, before heading off over there to where where are you? Come over here. You're not gonna... Okay, you know what? Here. Suffer the same... Oh, my God. No! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to suffer the same fate as you. Okay. Whew. Yeah, there you go. Evolution has not been kind to you, my friend. You will not become a Togepi in this locality. I don't know. I kind of unintentionally rhymed there, but we're in this very random room, which we'll be making our ascension through here in a little bit. It's actually kind of a huge-ass room, and we'll get into that later, but we've got this randomly placed chest here, which, of course, as you guys could have imagined by the expression on Link's face, we got the dungeon map! The dungeon peon map! Yes, we've done this thing so many times before, man, we can make like ourselves a little hut out of here. So here we've got another Uku fell over here, and oh my god, we got a yellow rupee! I love me some yellow rupees, but not as much as blue rupees, because blue is very favorable to my eyesight. So with that being said and done, the fan will still be off, fortunately, but this guy apparently will have relived. Hey, come over here, I dare ya. Come over here, let's see if he dies. Let's see if he's a dumbass enough to die. Nope, he's not. He went to the edge before he decided he didn't want to die. It's like, I've got so much to live for. I've got 3 kids, a wife. I'm a godfather to my best friend's daughter. Oh man, I can't do it, my friend. I'm sorry, I'll have to fail you another day. So anyway, we're gonna be heading off into this room, which is not very interesting, but we've got stupid keys flying around, so we're going to kill that guy, and then we're going to kill a couple more keys. I don't know if I'll be able to, because it's kind of hard to kill them while they're moving, but I've done it a couple times on that last... I don't want to say last recording, because I wasn't really recording it, but still... I mean, I was, but... Yeah, there it is. I love how they explode. They don't even have, like, a body or death animation. It's just explode. I mean, it's not Wednesday, but the explosion is still very favorable. So, see, this guy's... Never mind. I'm not even going to say it. So, the reason why I equipped the Gale Boomerang prior to recording this was because of this very nuisance factor that has been... Wow. And he's dead. He's dead. And it's funny, he's still alive. Look at him. He's still alive. Has God... Oh, God wants you alive. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What the... Oh, what? Did you see that? Nintendo logic. Ass. Okay, you know what? You know what? Oh my god. I should just stop recording right now. Sorry, this entire thing has been a screwed up recording anyway. God damn it. Alright, there. So, oh, and there's the death again. Okay, that was kind of dumb. That calls for re-record. We're not going to re-record. Re-recording is not my style. I just have a whole bunch of old demo files in my computer that I play around with. Did I got a heart here? Yeah, oh, 3 hearts. Wow, Miyamoto was kind to me tonight. That sounds very suggestive, so I'm not going to say it again. Anyway, let's kill this dude again before he causes more pain. Jump over here before we die. And I think we should actually... No, up, not right. I think this time we should actually make sure he dies before taunting him. Okay, are you... Okay, there, he's dead. He is dead. Thank God. Praise Allah. Yes, there. Okay, that... You guys see that? Did you... Yeah, you guys saw that, obviously. Let's see if we can kill this dude. I'm so mad right now. I want to go geese hunting. Alright, this is being dumb right now. I'm not even gonna bother. I was hitting him left and right on my practice file, but of course here, there's not gonna be such thing. So here, same thing. Watch out for this dude being a dick. Alright, can you piss off, please? Yeah, there you go. There, you die now. And there's this dude now. So we're gonna go ahead and kill you now. And then head over here and collect this treasure chest, which we don't really have to do because all it has is 10 rupees. It has 10 rupees. We don't need you, but we'll take you. We're definitely gonna run out of rupees by the time we get out of this dungeon, though. I'll tell you guys what. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably kill this Keese with just the claw shot. I was gonna say hook shot there, but they're like the same thing pretty much, so you don't even have to worry. See, there's a death animation there. Just not all of them had them. So okay, die, don't fall in the grate. We'll jump over here. You can join your brothers. It'd be funny, they're like skydiving down all simultaneously, doing the synchronizing, what is it, synchronizing falling or whatever. And like, it'd be so funny. Just so random, they go down, they plot their revenge against me. Let's get that asshole who Gale boomeranged us off the edge here.